Welcome to Paragon Performance. We wanted to do an updated shop tour because the last one we did was in 2024. Starting off here in the showroom, this can change at any given moment. Today we have a client's car that has yet to see it in person yet. Shipped it to us. We were doing a track overhaul and build on that. We have a car we're picking up from detail, another one that the client has yet to see in person yet, and it is wrapped up and good to go, kind of part of a turnkey package. But overall here in the office, we have a little bit more staff and personnel than 2024. Starting off, we saw Paragon Pat, our lead engineer. We have a co-owner and owner that are generally in here, a couple customer service reps, media guys. The warehouse team is in the back, technicians and stuff. So we have definitely been growing. We have added a beautiful decal to our conference room that kind of highlights the logo and the track theme up top, trying to put the name Performance and Paragon. The table is now off the ground, so no more sitting there kneeling down. We have some beautiful Paragon branded chairs that are kind of like a Recaro seat. Moving out to the shop, like the showroom, this changes on any given moment. Right now, we currently have a supercharger rebuild, a twin turbocharge build, shop car we're doing an installation video on, and another client's car that we're doing some basic cosmetic stuff. Everything's white right now, so if you bring a car to us, we would appreciate some color, but at any given moment, we can do 5 cars a week, and other times we may not have any cars in a week. The install program and working on clients' cars was something that we actually never intended. We were keeping this shop primarily for R&D or personal stuff, install videos, but that was a program I brought on board at the beginning when we moved in here at this facility, May of 2021, and it has been one of the most valuable things that we have ever done. We've had clients bring cars before we were able to get them, like a Z06, E-Ray, and ZR1. We've had countless clients be able to come in that allow us to utilize their cars for marketing, because as pretty as white is, it's nice to see some color every now and again and gives you some better understanding of the modifications on your car. So the shop can be moving at any given time. We do shop tours with the high school kids. We do some car shows here at night. So we have a constant flow of activity. Moving on to the Dyno, currently we have our shop car that we just had on display for the high schoolers, where we were showing them that we are able to tune the C8 Stingray, and in the classes that we race is actually detuned. So we've just got it in here kind of up and out of the way. We'll get it in the shop eventually, but we're still able to utilize the Dyno to show the benefits of tuning or other bolt-on parts. And we do some other cars besides the C8 Corvette. We have anything in here. I think last week we were supposed to have a Tacoma, so you never know what you're going to see when you come in the door. While all of this is the fun and cool stuff to see, the reason why we are here is actually for parts distribution. So essentially, think of us like an Amazon, but for your C8 Corvette. At any given time, the warehouse will be completely full of inventory. If it says in stock on the website, it's here. There's only 2 parts that I don't keep in stock. That's the automatic Z06 bumper conversions for Stingray, because they're so large and they have so much stock on hand. I don't have to keep them here. I can just ship direct. But every other thing that you see on our website is here. That's going to go from front lip spoilers to rear spoilers to wheels, cold air intakes, big brake upgrades, tail lights, carbon fiber, everything. So we have a lot more shelving that we did not have back in 2024, and that allows us to have a lot more organization and the ability to stock more parts because we're able to use the ground space and up above accordingly. So this is constantly kind of evolving, and we're almost out of room, but every time they say we're out of room, I find more room. So just keep that in mind, that anytime you're on the website, if it says in stock, it's actually shipping out of here. And that is thanks to our shipping and receiving department. That, in my opinion, is the heart of the business. Without shipping and receiving, we don't have sales. Without sales, we don't have shipping and receiving. They work hand in hand, and it is the most important part of the entire facility. Because when you buy the parts online on a Monday, you want them to be shipped out immediately, especially if you select a expedited shipping. During the holiday times, this gets crazy. It's all hands on deck. We have multiple tables set up, multiple stations set up, because we understand how important it is for you to receive the products that you're buying as quickly as possible. So right now we actually just had a freight shipment show up while we were talking. This is from our friends over at Veris Engineering. So at any given time, this bay can be completely empty, or a shipping container could show up and we have to unload 5,000 boxes. So it's very important to keep this as efficient as possible, and that is with the organization and everything that we've been working on since 2024 when you saw the last video. The last thing that I want to cover is the media room. That is where on the website you see product photos and they're on a white screen. We actually take our own photos here. So where a lot of companies have to rely on manufacturers' photos and media, we're kind of the ones that are supplying that. So very important for us to be able to have that, so then you understand exactly what you're buying. You're not worried about fit or finish, because we also do install photos, install videos when we can, and it all kind of starts here. You can see Ethan is currently photoing, I don't know what part, but it's something, probably something new. But this is kind of where everything starts on the media sense. We have a whiteboard that we go over ideas that can change at any given moment. If some part comes in that we weren't expecting, or something we honestly forgot about that we ordered, this room can constantly be changing at any given time. So that is a updated Paragon shop tour of 2026. Things are constantly changing, and if you like this video and you'd like to see more, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.